coming in from the northwest. And then as we head to the north here, we can show you what's going on up here in Gibson County with what is at least a rotating storm. And it looks like we're continuing to lose that notch. But keep in mind now, as this rain gets between the radar down in Henderson and the rotating storm up here to the north, our view is not going to be as good. It's not going to be a clean shot into it, but you can clearly see that what's left of that notch is now southeast of Fort Branch. We can bring back the Evansville radar into play here and see if we're picking up anything there, because it's a little closer. It's still cutting through a lot of rain there on the back side of the system, but we're even beginning to lose the notch from that standpoint, and there's still a lot of lightning back here near Evansville on the back side of this storm. So the wind threat is really here on the leading edge with perhaps a tornado threat here east of Fort Branch, but there's also a lot of lightning here in the backside of this storm as you move up towards the Evansville area. And I'll move the map a little farther here to the north, and you can kind of see that lightning really jumping there between Evansville and Princeton. And so that is moving to the corridor between Fort Branch and Princeton, quite a bit of cloud to ground lightning. But we're losing that signature here on the leading edge of the storm that was so evident here as it moved across southwestern Gibson County and did a great job of basically pinpointing where the rotation was and what appears to have been a tornado, at least briefly touching down somewhere in Gibson County. And we're beginning to lose that. Brand new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for Evansville. Brand new severe thunderstorm warning has just come down, and this includes basically the rest of Vanderburgh County that's not under the tornado warning, so the sirens will be going off again, and this is going to be more of a damaging straight line wind and hail threat. And Joe, do we have the specifics on this warning just in from the National Weather Service? Severe thunderstorm warning, it looks like, for southern Vanderburgh and southern Posey and even much of Henderson counties.
Right now, severe thunderstorm located near Mount Vernon, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Says 60 mile per hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail to be expected with this. Radar indicated. It includes several counties, of course. We got White, Gallatin, Vanderburgh, Posey, Henderson, and Central Union County. So we now have the sirens going off, as you can hear, across Henderson. Just spoke with one of our storm spotters. He was also in the Evansville area, reporting pretty good amount of hail and water on the road at this time. So now we're dealing with some flooding issues as well, especially back there on the county roads in the Evansville area. But still, nothing completely confirmed. We've had no true confirmations of a touchdown of a tornado. In fact, I thought it was our storm spotter line ringing there. We've only had that one confirmation from ISP, but that's the only one I've seen. Nothing else. No reports of damage. The next report that came in was just the terrain spotter reporting a funnel cloud in Fort Branch. So nothing since then. Good news there.
Okay, and this new warning, they're focusing on the storm that's near Mount Vernon. Is that specifically what they were concerned about?
Yes, they were saying the storm located near Mount Vernon.
Okay, and that's where we just saw all that lightning. So what's coming into Evansville right now may not necessarily be severe. Could, because it's the leading edge of this main line, but as you look off here.